Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me today. This is your New Year's forecast. So let's take a look and see what's happening for you for each month of this year. Let's see what's going on here for Scorpio. One card jumping out, and for January, nature is calling you. So let's see what else is coming up here for Scorpio. All right, so for February, a message is trying to reach you. Now, I seem to think that this card has really come out a lot in the readings for the zodiac signs for this trip. So, yeah, it seems to be a stalker card. A message is trying to reach you. And then we have Follow the Path of Your Soul. This is for March. April, Flames of Desire. May, Follow Your Vision. This is another one that seems to be coming out a lot. June, Have Courage. July, A Difficult Path is being revealed. August, Cross the Bridge of Happiness. September, A Light-Filled Angel is at your side. October, Enter the Temple of Your Truth. November, Leave your usual social circles behind. And then on December, you have Success and Happiness Are Coming. And this is the image on the back of this deck. Okay, so it may hold some extra significance. All right, guys, so let's take a look at January, or what's left of January. Let's see what's going on here for Scorpio. Nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. So here you have the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. So nature is calling you. There's something here about finding balance. There could be an opportunity for you to do something that you haven't done since you were a child. Like with this Page of Wands card, this little girl here, she's doing some painting. She's got her easel out there and her canvas. So it feels like maybe you're going through a lot of stress at this point in time, so you're looking to release that stress in some way. So I want to say a lot of you, it is like being artistic, okay? So whether it's, painting on canvas, whether it's knitting, whether it's sewing, whether it's whatever. There is, I want to say, a lot of relaxation in that, a lot of releasing, a lot of I keep saying a lot of the negativity, I don't know if it's like responsibility or the hardship, the chaos, the anxiety that you're putting upon yourself. I want to say that that's going to be released. All right, so then here we have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. So to me, this feels like a lot of determination on your part to show yourself some kindness. So do something that you enjoy, again, whether it be painting or whatever. This Eight of Wands, it feels like the energy shifts very quickly for you. So, I mean, we're already, we're on the 21st of January right now. So maybe a lot of you have realized this, and this has been your New Year's resolution to make some sort of change in your life, to bring in more relaxation, bring in more enjoyment. All right. Okay. So let's take a look at February. Let's see what's going on here for February. A message is trying to reach you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. All right, so here we have the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, and the World. Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Pentacles. So it feels here like there is something that's being aligned for you. It could be something that you've been working on. It could be something that maybe you were hoping for. All right. But whatever this is, with this Wheel of Fortune, something is happening for you. It feels like good luck, a miracle. Things are aligning so that you can get more positivity, or a miracle is happening. Your security here, I want to say, is definitely moving in the right direction. Safe, secure, sound within relationships, within all areas of your life at this point in time. I want to say that the cycle is going to change for you. Something that you've been finding very difficult is going to come a little bit easier to you. All right. So, yeah. So this change in cycle happening, things are aligning. Your security. Um, it could be security within relationships. It could be more financially secure. So there could be like a new job opportunity, a promotion. All right, happening here. To me, it feels like you've been waiting for something for a very long time. This Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Pentacles. It feels like you've been working towards a goal, and it seems like it's been taking you a very long time to get there. This Page of Pentacles feels like learning something new. So there could be some information, a conversation, maybe something that you read, something that you hear. It's really going to help you get in this place of alignment. All right. So this Wheel of Fortune that we've been talking about, and this Page of Pentacles, you're going to learn of some new process, or some new information. Okay. And it's going to put you in the right direction that you need. All right. So that's the message here. Pay attention to any little bit of information. Okay. Be very mindful, because that is what's going to springboard you. Okay. That's what's going to bring the success. All right. So let's take a look at March. This is follow the path of your soul. Don't allow anyone or anything to stop you. Okay. Follow the path of your soul. The Chariot. 6 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. There could be some sort of travel. I'm seeing travel here in the Chariot and the 6 of Swords. Whatever the case is here, I want to say that you're moving from something negative into something positive, something that may have been a little bit chaotic, or a lot of drama, perhaps. Definitely moving into a much more calmer space. For some of you, yes, it could be a new place. All right. Whether you are moving, whether your job is taking you somewhere, maybe you're being transferred. Okay. I want to say that there could be a whole new group of friends that you are coming in contact with. So that looks very nice. You may be a little bit nervous about being like the odd man out, or like being the new guy. Don't worry about that too much, because I want to say that you are going to be well liked. I want to say that you're going to be respected. Uh, this 9 of Cups feels like, something that you've been wanting, and maybe you've been a little bit too nervous about going with that. And I want to say that this is more than likely the opportunity that you've been a little bit nervous about. Okay. So like I said, for some of you, this could be actual moving. There's new people to meet, which may give you a little bit of anxiety. Okay. Like, what am I doing? And why did I think this was a great idea? But I do think that this is going to work out well for you. This King of Pentacles can represent you, which is strength and stability within your situation. It feels like financial stability. If this isn't about your finances, then this could be a new boss. This could be a mentor, someone that you can look up to. But this 9 of Cups, you've been talking about this for a while, whether you even realized it or not. All right, there's a new opportunity headed in your direction. So follow the path of your soul. Don't allow anyone or anything to stop you. That is for March. All right, so let's take a look at April, May, and June. So with April, we have flames of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. Okay, so flames of desire. So what is it that you want to create here? What is it that you feel passionate about? So here we have the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, Six of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so 3 of these cards were were the same as March. Yeah. Okay. So I want to say here that there's going to be a lot of healing for you. You're going to be working on yourself in April. Because March, I feel, was the outside. Okay. Like you were either moving or changing jobs or something along that line. Now for April, I feel like it's more inward that you're working. Okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune here again. And the Hierophant is here. So to me, it feels like you are being aligned. You are working, like this feels like the right time, okay, to be working on yourself. There is a sense of commitment, like you're realizing, yes, this is the time that I need to take care of myself. Um, it could be having to do a lot with the weather, especially those of you that are in winter now and you have a lot of snow, and April kind of brings in that energy of, oh, spring is here, and like the warmer weather and more sunshine. So there's a commitment here of now it's time to take care of me. Okay. Be more compassionate to me. Definitely moving out of a negative situation or a lot of drama. Okay. The Five of Wands, this feels more like working with others that's bringing in a lot of enjoyment. Now, very rarely do I ever see that Five of Wands with that energy. Usually I see it as a struggle or some sort of challenge, but here I feel it is like working with other people, having fun, like really feeding off of each other with new ideas. So that feels very nice. There's something here that you're working on. You're making some sort of plan here, and the plan very well could be over the course of the spring. Okay. So April, May, and June, it kind of feels like it here. Okay. This Knight of Pentacles, you're making some sort of plan to care for yourself, especially in this springtime season. All right. So let's take a look at May. And this is follow your vision, never lose sight of what is really important. All right, so here we have the Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, Lovers, the Moon, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot. So this to me feels like you could be looking towards a new relationship, some sort of new partnership, perhaps. There's been a lot of mind chaos that you've been dealing with, and it feels like a lot of heartache. So you may have left someone behind, or maybe they left you behind. And it feels like there in April that you have been doing a lot, or you will be doing a lot of soul searching and a lot of inner reflection and a lot of healing. Okay. You got the Lovers card showing here. So for May, it feels like all of this mind chaos and heartache are finally making way for an open heart, okay? For you to open up your heart to another person. And the Lovers card shows that to me here. So it feels like you could be talking to a new person, or you could be seeing someone that you've always known. You're seeing them in a new light, okay? You're not seeing them in the same way that you had been. So here we have the Moon, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot. So I want to say here that there's something about dreams, okay? Your dream time. Really pay attention to your dream time. There's something that you want to create, and then you're moving on with that, okay? You're making the right decision and you're moving on with that. So to me, it feels like you're opening up your heart to a new person. Others of you, this isn't a new person. This is someone that you've known for a while, but you're seeing them in a different light. Okay, you're seeing them differently, and that could be what you're moving on. All right. So feels like, a possible new romance happening for you here in May. So let's take a look at June. This is have courage, awaken the warrior of light within you. All right, so here we have the Queen of Wands, the Tower, the Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, World, and the Fool. So to me, this feels very positive. I want to say that your anxiety that you've been having is going to diminish. Okay. Um, to me, it feels like you're really clearing your mind. There's some big changes happening here, and it feels like you're in this place of feeling very determined, feeling very strong, wanting to make these changes, and it feels like you are in control of these changes, okay? It's not like everything is changing on you and you're just, getting all confused and frustrated and all of that. No, this feels like the changes that are happening here for you are something that you are in control of. So have courage. Yes, go ahead, make the change. There's something I want to say very necessary showing here with that tower. Okay, some big changes happening. You're in control of that. I'm seeing that with that Ace of Wands. Okay, like I said, your negativity is going to diminish. Your anxiety is going to diminish. The world here is bringing in a new cycle. Okay, so with this change that you're making, it's going to really start taking an effect. Okay, you're more positive, there's more smiles. Okay, I'm seeing that. And then we have the Fool card. So this just feels like your energy. It just feels like new and light, and it's like I'm moving in a different direction. Like I'm really enjoying things, and I'm going to work at making more of that. Okay. So, like I said, that tower, excuse me, is bringing in more positivity. It's bringing in change, but it's bringing in positive change. Okay. So, like I had said a little bit earlier there for April, it feels like a lot of work is what you'll be doing on yourself for the course of the spring. And it's definitely making some changes to your outside world as well. All right, so let's take a look at July, August, and September. All right, so here we have a difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. All right, so for July, this is for Scorpio. So here we have that Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Moon, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So a difficult path is being revealed. This feels like something maybe that you didn't expect. I want to say that you've made a choice and now it's almost like you're kicking yourself in the pants. You're saying, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have made that. Maybe I should have taken that other option. But it feels here like, even though it may feel a little bit difficult at this point in time, I want to say that this is going to be a learning lesson for you. So it's a bonus. Okay. Definitely a learning lesson. Hold on to what you value. Okay. Someone may be trying to convince you otherwise. Okay. But you need to hold on to what you value. Pay attention to your intuition. I want to say here there's going to be an opportunity for you to turn in a different direction, and it's going to bring in a lot of love. So you may be physically going in a different direction. You may be making a different choice. Okay. But it's going to happen rather suddenly. All right. That Two of Pentacles feels like rather suddenly. Um, but there's going to be an opportunity here for you to be full of passion, love, and joy for what it is that you're doing. Okay, and that Ace of Cups shows me that. So a difficult path is being revealed, and that may be a learning lesson that you may need to follow here for a little bit, but it feels, like I said, there's going to be a shift in the energy, and you're going to be moving in a different direction, and you're going to find that it's very, very positive for you. Okay. All right. So cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. All right. So here we have the Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, High Priestess, and the Six of Cups. So cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. Now, this is for August. So there may be a feeling of depression in some sense here in August, but I don't think you need to stay in that energy very long. Okay. It's almost like you realize you're starting to, I don't know, get into some sort of pattern and or routine, and it's only you're only in that for a very short time is what I'm getting. Okay. Um, Again, you're going to have this opportunity for something that is more fulfilling now, whether this is a change in job, whether you'll be moving, whatever the case is here, an opportunity is happening along your path with that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's a very positive energy. Um, it could be something expanding here in your material world. It could be, um, again, it feels like moving. It feels like moving. The Ten of Pentacles, that brings a lot of fulfillment and happiness. Okay, so this could be something that you've been wishing on for a while or hoping for, and it feels like it's starting to turn in that direction. Okay, you got the Lovers here, the High Priestess, and the Six of Cups. So this to me feels like some sort of conversation that you'll be having with another person. It feels like a heart-to-heart conversation. The Six of Cups, it feels like it could be someone from your past coming back around. So maybe someone reaches out to you through Facebook or some other form of social media here. But there's something um, coming around to you. It brings a new opportunity. It could be a chance for advancement. That's what this movement is, advancement. So I had said earlier, there may be issues there where you like are changing jobs or you're taking a transfer or something like that. Again, could be something along that line happening here for you in August. Okay. And it feels like maybe someone from your past is possibly helping you with that or bringing that opportunity towards you. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at September, and this is a light-filled angel that's at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. All right, so here we have the Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, Star, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. All right, okay. So, this tells me here that you need to stand up for yourself. You need to realize how special you are. You need to realize the talents that you have. To me, it feels here like someone may be trying to bring you down or call attention to your weaknesses. And you need to be strong about that. Okay, it's like your positives or your strengths, you really need to show those. Okay, you need to showcase those in some way. We have the Star here, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. There could be a conversation here between you and this person. Okay, so this could be about a new job that's coming up. This could be in the job that you're in. But it feels here like this person is trying to hurt your feelings. This person is trying to, you know, keep you away. It could be that you are more deserving of something here, like this new job, and they're trying to make you look bad. Okay. They're trying to make you like you aren't competent to do this. And it feels more like they're the one that is trying to make you look bad so that they look good. Okay. But to me, it feels like you're more competent than they are to be doing whatever this is. I think it may bring a lot of upset to you, but it's only short-lived, okay? It's only short-lived because this light-filled angel is at your side, okay? So that to me feels like what they are hiding is going to be brought out into the open. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at October, November, and December. So with October, enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. Now, to me, this feels like learning about yourself, learning your true value. Okay, so here we have the 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Hierophant, 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this feels like even though someone's trying to make you look small or make you feel less than, it almost takes hold of you, but then you realize, you know something? This is just their perception. This is just their it's how they operate. Okay. Um the Hermit card to me feels like you're really taking a good long hard look at yourself. And now I want to say you did that in, was it in April, March or April of this reading? So, yeah, you're taking a look at yourself, and there's some decisions here that you need to make. And again, you may need to stand up for yourself. You may be someone that doesn't really like to do that. But the thing here is, it's like you're needing to stop this person in their tracks because that's how they operate. All right. So enter the temple of your truth. This is treat yourself with kindness, stand up for yourself. Okay. Don't be afraid to stand up to this person that's trying to put you down. You will have victory with this. That 6 of Wands is a card of victory. All right, so leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. Now, this may be talking about, leaving the social media behind and getting out with friends. Maybe this is about meeting new friends. Maybe this is like joining some sort of group. So here you have the Star, the Sun, Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups, Magician, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, to me, it's like you're moving in a different direction here. You are trying new things, could be some new hobbies. Um, it feels like you're moving out of some sort of depression or you're trying to heal. And that star card there is a very much a healing card, having faith in the universe. The 8 of Cups, like moving in a different direction. It feels like you're really taking responsibility here for your emotions and your thoughts. That Queen of Cups is very much a card of intuition and like feeling your feelings. So you could be doing a lot of networking, okay? Like getting out and seeing people, staying off the phone and not scrolling. Um, this is really getting out and being around people. There's something really good happening here. That sun card showing up. That to me is clarity. It's newfound energy. And then you got that Ace of Wands beside it. So yeah, this is like newfound energy. So in November, um, yeah, you may be leaving the phone behind and going out and enjoying, um, being around other people. Or maybe you're just making it a point to, join a group and have a schedule where you have, this day of the week you go out and do something with other people. All right, let's see what's going on here. We have success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. This is for December. All right, so here you have strength, 8 of Pentacles, temperance, the world, justice, and the high priestess. So success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. It feels here like you're really pushing in the way of your career. It feels like you're making great strides within that. There's some new cycle that's beginning here, and it's bringing in a lot of balance. I want to say that you're realizing that your mental health is extremely important. So you're not doing the same things that caused you anxiety. You're really making a change, taking care of yourself. Okay. So it feels like in December of 2026, you're going to be making some sort of plan of action for the new year. Okay. A plan of action for 2027. Bringing in more balance. This could be maybe going on trips, taking vacations where maybe you didn't bother taking vacations before. Like something is shifting and changing here. And the result is that success and happiness are coming. Like you're doing whatever it is that you can to bring balance into your life. You've got temperance card and justice here. So Sagittarius and Libra, if those people um, are important to your reading. They're also on either side of you in the zodiac wheel. So it just feels like finding balance within your emotions, finding balance within your thoughts, which is helping you in all areas here. It could be that something in your work has really lit a fire within you. Okay. Something has really started a passion. Okay. So that feels very positive. Okay, Scorpio. So let's pull 3 more cards here and see if there's any other message that needs to come out here for you for this year of 2026. Okay, so here we have the 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. Have confidence. Don't forget to ask for help if you need it. Keep your thoughts clear. And there's something here about staying away from drama. Find peace. Okay? Find calm. Remove chaos and drama from your life. Could be some meditating happening here as well. Maybe you're learning to meditate this year. Okay. All right, Scorpio, that is your New Year's forecast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank you all so much for being here. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like the video. Have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you next time.